Good morning. Happy Wednesday. My Friday. So it looks like it's going to be a really nice day today here in Orange County, California. I'm feeling good. I rested pretty good. Did my usual routine this morning. Coffee, oatmeal, fruit in it. Drop the kids off at the pool. Life good. So on my way to work, gonna serve my time and try to have a good weekend. Thursday and Fridays are my weekend. I'm gonna try to make the most of it. Make the most of my day today also. Even though it's at work, it's still life. It's still a life. And there's enjoyment to be found. No matter where you're at, just your frame of mind. You know what I'm saying? I know I have my ups and downs, but who doesn't, right? Who doesn't? So, anyways, I watched the Trump speech from the United Nations last night, and man, I got rejuvenated by watching that, man. Like, he blew me away. He blew me away, dude. Like, I'm so proud to have him as my president, man. I'm telling you. Some people might think totally different. They might think that how he performed was a joke, but that's not how I saw it, man. That's not how I saw it. Some people might be embarrassed by his speech. That's not how I felt. That's not what I saw, man. What I saw there was a freaking unwavering, amazing, true blue leader in my view. He is unwavering, man. He was off. His teleprompters didn't work. He went off the cuff, and he handled it like a boss, man. He handled it like a true, real boss leader, okay? Didn't fumble, didn't get nervous, just unwavering, man. Trump is unwavering, okay? He's just solidifies, in my view, that he is true blue, a real leader, which I don't think we've seen like that for a while. There's no way in hell Biden could have pulled that off, man. There's no way. I don't think Obama could have pulled that off. I don't even think Bill Clinton could have pulled that off. Maybe Reagan. I don't think the Bushes could have pulled that off. The only one I think could have winged it like that and been that, put it this way, Trump put all them so-called leaders from other countries, put them all on blast. Okay, it was amazing to see. It really was. He put them all in check. Okay, which is rightfully so, because look at what's happening to their countries. They're all fleeing those countries and coming here illegally, a lot of them. So he put everybody in check, put everybody on blast. And he just made me proud, dude. He made me proud. When I watched it, I felt proud. He made me feel proud to be American. I just wanted to throw that out there because if you haven't seen it, you should watch it. If you're a Trump, if you have TDS and you hate Trump, I suggest not watching it because it's just gonna piss you off because these guys just don't see things the right way. Okay, so I recommend don't watching it if you have TDS. Okay, because the way you people think, it goes in one way and you twist it, and then it sinks into your pea brain bass backwards. Okay, pretty much the opposite of what it actually is. That's how they roll. Okay, like I said, Trump could be saving the world, and these people with TDS will say it's the end of the world. Okay, they're like bass backwards, man. It's the weirdest thing I've seen. ever seen, man. Hold on, kicking in the turbo. Ow! Hell yeah, 2.3 Ford power, baby. So anyways, I just wanted to, jump on here and talk about that a little bit because, dude, he went up there and he just owned it, man. He owned it and honed it. And there's a lot of doom and gloomers out there, man. Like, they're saying the end is coming. But how long have they been saying that, right? We're still here. And you know what? I have seen the prices of things coming down a little bit lately. I have, gas and food. I've seen some deals. I've seen deals lately, man. Things are not going like they were when freaking Obozo and stupid bonehead Biden were in there. They're not going up like they were when they were in there. They when Trump got in there, it stopped. The inflation seemed to stop, and now I'm seeing it coming down just a little tiny bit. Okay, I have, not much, but slowly. Okay, I mean, I'm paying almost $4 a gallon for gas, just a little over $4 a gallon. When before Trump got in there, it was over $5. Okay, so it's coming down. Things are getting a little bit better slowly. Okay, and I ain't seen nothing with the tariffs yet. All these doom and gloom TDS Trump haters, oh, this freaking rhetoric, I ain't seen it. I haven't seen it. Probably won't either, because they're just haters. They're just freaking screwed up in the head with TDS haters. So, I'm still supporting my dude, man, Trump. I'm still behind him. I have my moments where, the naysayers can get to me and they'll say things that make me question it. But you know what? As time goes on, I see that the naysayers are just naysayers. They're just naysayers. They just run their mouths. They run their negative bullshit about Trump and MAGA. And you know what? They're always proved wrong. Just like I say, Trump's, for the most part, he's always right about everything. Okay? I'm not saying he's right about everything, but for the most part, and he's still there. If he was as bad as these people made him out to be, he would be in jail. He'd been in jail a long time ago, but he's not. He's not. Right? He's not. So we just got to hold the line. Trump's holding the line. MAGA's got to hold the line. And I think everything will be fine. All the talking heads are going to do their thing, to get their bullshit out. It's just this. It's a lot of this. That's all it is. That's all it is. So, I don't want this to be too much about that, but I did want to touch on some of that a little bit. But, this is going to be a short one. I just wanted to jump on and say how I felt about the United Nations speech Trump did there, and it just reignited my flame for Trump, actually, because he just proved he's a boss, man. He's a boss. He's got the whole world on notice, which is good because the whole world needs to be on notice for a lot of reasons, okay? A lot of them have been taking advantage of America for a long time, and they're not taking care of their own countries, okay? And it spills over, their bullshit spills over into our country. And that's why Trump is here. That's why Trump is president. Okay? I wish people that hate him would wake up to that fact. Okay? But they probably won't, because sometimes people are just stuck on stupid. Stuck on stupid. So, let me get through this 25-mile-an-hour zone here. Construction zone. Last thing I need is a freaking ticket because of these guys. Ugh. Man, what a view. I don't know if you can see that or not, but look at that noise. Look at that. That's beautiful. You know? Look at that. It's gonna be a good day, okay? Things aren't that bad. They're not. Things aren't that bad. If things are bad, it's somehow or some way you probably made it that way yourself. Just like when things are bad, when I reflect on my life, everything that's gone bad, it's from my own doing, you know? Not all of it. Some of it was other people's, doings, but for the most part, if there's bad things going on, it's just by your own wrong decision making, you know? That's like my problems I ever had. I mean, I just made the wrong choices, wrong decisions, and it's all a learning deal. You just got, if you don't learn from your mistakes, you're not going to go anywhere, right? It's just basic common sense. So I'm not going to get into all that, but I'm just kind of rambling now. So thanks for stopping by. I'm going to go ahead and knock this day out and try to have a good day, try to make something good of it. And we'll catch y'all later. Stay tuned. It's the weekend for me coming up, so we'll be doing some jogging and walking and getting some sun and fitness and health and good stuff. Good vibes. So we'll catch y'all later. See ya.